What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another drawing tutorial. Today we're going to be doing Attack on Titan, Eren Yeager screaming in agony, in emotional pain, which is Eren, we all know. So this is from like the opening credits of season 4, part 2, which is my favorite opening credits, I think. Ooh, maybe the first season. No, anyway, I think this is my favorite. So he's screaming to the sky, screaming to the heavens. So I'm on landscape orientation page. Use a pencil, eraser. Hit pause if I go too fast, right? So we're going to start with his. So his face is like diagonal this way, hair hanging back here, and his back comes down. So really close up on his face, right? So we're going to start with his nose, right? Yeah, we will. So we're going to go just diagonal, sort of this way, right up here on the top. His nose comes around, so it can be a bumping line, you know, because it's a nose. So his nose kind of just comes around here, down like so, right? So straight across, and then his nostril will be here, right? So we just get this sort of profile line for his face first. Then, so his eyebrow, so his brow kind of comes up this way, and then it will bump across here. Like so. So this is his forehead, right? So if we know where his brow is, right, we can kind of actually see some of the other eyebrows. So you can see, we'll just put that there. Right? So that's his brow. So then his eyebrow down from that, it kind of curves around, goes up and down, kind of snaking kind of shape, right? And then this one comes down here, like so. And then he's got lines on his head, like that. So his face is all contorted and all that kind of stuff, right? So his eye is closed. So we have, say, like his eyelid area, right? We'll just like draw a line here, and it comes down from his eyebrow there, right? And his eye is closed. So, like, comes across this way, right? So, it comes down like so. And we just thicken up this end of it, just there. Right, so then there's all sort of wrinkle lines and stuff around his eye. You know, sort of frown lines and things. Just here. Coming down his nose. Here. And he has those Titan lines coming around his face, right? But we'll just do his sort of cheek bumps for it first. So each of these is kind of like a bumping sort of line. And then we got like some more eye wrinkles here. Something maybe there, right? So a bit of detail on that now. So we'll just go down and do his mouth. So it's open screaming, right? So shouting, and then we'll go down like that for his top lip, and then bring it in, just there. We can just see a little line on top, like that. So his mouth is open, right? So we'll go around here, real wide, like open like this, and then it comes down. Around like that, so like big letter C, okay? And the bottom lip down here comes around like so. And we got to put teeth and stuff inside here, okay? So at the top, so just coming out from, say, here, curves around, bumping line, like so. That's all that's really there for his teeth. Then at the bottom, comes up, bumping around for his bottom teeth. Just here. Like so, and then his tongue goes back that way. And then his mouth bumps here. Teeth at the back sort of going around that way. And then his mouth on the other side just comes down here. Right, so real cool sort of action sort of shot. Like that. So then he has a line, just stretched mouth. The line just coming down the side of his cheek here. And then his chin. So comes down from his bottom lip that way. So look at the angle of the face that way, and then it changes for the forehead. Okay. And then chin comes around. For the jaw. And the jaw doesn't go much further, like lines ends here, I think. Like so. And he might have an extra line just on the side of his mouth, like here. Right, so I guess we'll just, so this kind of stops here. We can't see much else. It kind of doesn't, the ear is in here and there's no line for the jaw. So we'll go up and we'll do his hairline, right? So his forehead might go a little bit further, just up here. And then, so hairline comes across like a zigzag sort of line that way. Right, and then this will come down by his eyebrow, then like that, and then it goes back to there, and then we have another long one, goes down that way, and goes back up to there. And then there's like a single strand of hair that comes down here, comes out underneath like that. And then the rest of his hairline, so it'll go like out this way, there, and then we start to travel down towards his ear. Down to there, right? And then we have, so his sideburn kind of like bumps out this way, and his ear is tilted right back, okay? So the ear comes out there. I think there's another piece of hair just here, just coming out from his head there. And then the ear, so we'll go around. So this is kind of tricky because we're lower than the jaw. So you see like the ear kind of, getting it in the right place is the problem. So we're lower than his jaw. Right, just line it up with my picture. Yeah, we are. We're lower than the jaw. So then earlobe comes around, and then jaw line just comes down here. Then we've bones and ligaments on the inside there, so like a line that comes around the edge there like that, another one going that way. We've that thing, I don't know, I can't remember what it's called, but you can pierce that and you pierce your lobe and that. I think that's really painful to pierce. And I'm not telling anyone to get piercings, obviously. I don't have any, so Right, so he's got those Titan lines right on his face, and they're done in red, but I'll just like draw them in. Sort of like this. So they're kind of short. They're long in the middle. Third one's real long. Fourth one's long as well. That. And then we get a little bit shorter out here. This one's really short. And then tiny little one just up here. And they're colored in sort of pink on his face. Right, so then top of his hair and head. So it comes around real big now. Tied. Around like that. And this kind of gets bumpy around here. Around his ear. And it goes in behind his neck. Can't really see. Is that hair? So there's like a hair spike somewhere. So like his neck there. Like a piece of hair coming in on his neck here, right? So I'll just draw that in. Piece of hair there. So then this will go. Hard to see this now. In under there somewhere. And then the bottom of his neck. Trapezius goes that way. And this will have like texture lines and things on him going in towards his head that way. You're following the growth of the hair, the pattern. Like that. This is such a cool image. I think anime sometimes can like really make some great just artwork in general. I mean, I studied fine art. I have a master's in fine art. There's something about the aesthetic when they hit it in anime. Like, I think this is one of those images. Quite good. You know, you could see these in like galleries, and you know, especially the. Sorry, I know I'm talking now. I'm not explaining. Do you know the, what are they called? Genga of these. I love those. Anyway, his hair. So his ponytail comes back out this way. Got some hair spikes back into there. And this goes around like there somewhere. Make some texture lines and stuff on that. And then, so some loose hair down here. And some more hanging down here behind his neck. I think that's hair. It's really dark. I assume it's hair or a shadow. I'm not really sure. I'm just going to say it's hair. Right, so then Adam's apple out and in like that. There's a neck muscle line that runs from the bottom of your ear down towards your collarbone there. Then there's like another sort of muscle line there. That makes me think that's a neckline. I don't know now. Hair or neckline with shadow. Huh. And then, so his body, like his chest. So we got like this way. Yeah. Comes out there. Need to brighten that up. Sorry, no. What's that? Since that curves around there, there's another line here. Collarbone on the other side, maybe there. But I think that's it. That is how to draw Eren Yeager screaming in emotional pain. So much pain, Eren. Okay, cool image. Definitely one of the coolest stills from the opening. Hope it was helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.